Hello again, folks. Time for more marathon today. We did get our stuff squared away, so I didn't get much from the service land, but those items showed up in mail, so that's finally there. And then we also got from the God, my brain's messing up. The premium pass stuff. So let's go in and play around with all this because we got a lot of stuff to unlock now. I am glad to see because I was a little worried when I saw the 140 there since it gives you 200 that we do have a balance overflow of 100. So it's like you do, but you don't have the 140. So we can go into the rewards pass here. I'm thinking because this one requires claim any three. This one definitely is one to claim. So claim that because the schemas should. If I go. Oh, interesting. If I go into the vault now, or not vault, the armory. Yep, there is the schema. All right. Oh, we also have a whole bunch of things. It seems we got our nice midnight decay look there. Mm, yeah, why not? Midnight Decay on there as well. Okay. That's all those. Should also have. That's not bad looking. Got that one. Yeah, it's not bad. Hmm. Kind of like that. And oh, that's cool looking. So we got Midnight Decay for that one, and this is the yeah. Interesting. Oh, and I'm betting if I go in here, is it? It's another sticker and a couple of charms. Okay. Now we do need to clean out some vault space. Need to clear about 8 space out. Mm. Get rid of that one. That one. Not necessarily the best setup, but at least we cleared that. All right, let's go back now to the rewards pass. Um, Once the max silk amount has been reached, silk must be spent on rewards pass before more can be earned. After restarting your client, silk overflow will automatically fill up your balance when it isn't at max capacity. Okay. I'll get this other one. Yeah, I don't really care about the look of that. And not too caring on that. Don't care about that. Actually, don't care about any of the other ones. So I guess we'll just grab the single item for now. I would go to 2. Get the schema that's here. And this requires, yep, each one just so many more unlocks from the previous tiers. I don't like the way that one looks. Now we're done until we like reset. All right. Now keep with that one for now. Don't care for that, and I think, yeah, don't care for that. All right. Oh, new charm and new sticker. All right, that's all those looked out. Can't do anything more here until either a restart. Now, did find out easier way to do some stuff with the items in here. Besides that, which I didn't look about, this. Now I can actually see. So currently we have Last Resort. While you were overheated, non-precision damage is increased by a moderate amount. Curiosity. I know some, so huh. They're not showing just because I don't have space for it. It's a good probability. Especially because, yeah, I can't even move that out of there if I wanted to. Alright, Guess let me... There's a couple of things. Track... Well... Nah. Yeah, I guess I should track that as well. Though I don't have the level for this, so we don't have to necessarily track those yet. Don't have the level for that. Should just be what I have this one, which is there. This one, which we are tracking the unstable biomass for now. All right. All right. Sorry, it looks like we might have to. Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff, and that's not including then. I don't know why. Other than, like, I guess some people maybe had issues, so they're resending. Um, so most of these, so like that is a vandal. This is for triage. The R is for the destroyer. Assassin. Okay. Ghost protocol. Any smoke field you create lasts longer before dissipating. And increases your weapon's reload speed while in it. Interesting. Those are thief, and then that is recon, and then these are generic. Yeah, these are our implants. Different mods. All right. Think the big thing we can do here. Don't have anything that fits there. Don't have anything else that fits there. Nope. Well, you are overheated. Non-precision damage is increased by a moderate amount. So that requires you to. Oh no. Okay, it's the weapon. Okay. No. Okay, what about this? Most of them. Let's see. No, actually, we haven't tried. Let's see. Nope. Nope. The only thing I can put on it is something it already has, so that doesn't save any space. I can at least save a little space by doing one on this one. Uh. All right. Kiss. Oh, shields are depleted. No. That's not so bad. Alright, what about you? Can I put any mods on you? Just a standard one. Awesome. Oh, hey, this was one that's got a alt fire. Holding Z swaps to an alternate charge fire shot. Interesting. Um, this one's pretty kitted out. Chances are. Oh, well, this is one of the ones that has other options for one of its slots, but otherwise it's good, so we'll leave it. Getting some space in our vault here. Sure, and alright, so it cleared out a little bit of space. Probably don't really want to use this if I can avoid it. Fine with actually just dismantling that for now. Um, yes. Let's go all out and start with a decent. So yeah, actually, what ammo do we have? Not enough for that weapon. I guess start with that one and that one. Uh, backpack, patch and shield kit. Antivirus pack. Hmm. Try the flechette grenade. We need. Here. We'll do the smaller of both of those just for the extra rounds. Don't have to worry about any of that. Field. Do wish this was a little better, was more sorted by implant slot, but that's fine. Ooh, but requires using. Don't exactly know what. Haven't exactly seen an energy amp. Um, guess let's go with that one. That's not so bad. Got a lot of oranges here. Finisher siphon. Mm, let's see. Move faster and ready weapons more quickly for a short time after you're using a shield charge. Let's try that one. And we can either go with the two ones we know are good or try like opening a locked door container. I'm not bringing a key with me. Feeling hostile. Uh, guess let's make our smoke field last a little longer and give us that little bit of a status effect reduction. I guess that will do. So we did lower our heat capacity, which kind of sucks. All right. Let's do this. Probably gonna die horribly. but doesn't hurt to try. And like I said, definitely looking to try to fill out for groups to do this with at some point. God, it took a while just to get through all that, look through all that stuff, huh? Should have done that off stream. Who knows? During break, I may quit and reload just to get the rest of the reward stuff done. All right. Well, screw it.
The ache of loss, the sting of new life.
Yeah, there he is. We purposely don't go through the side doors. All right. Not what I meant to do. Heard the window crashing, so somebody's doing the Mida quest. That's... Yeah, moved again. Damn it. I heard him. he got the invisible closer to when I showed up, though. Damn it. Oh well. That's fine. I don't mind losing stuff right now. I've got potentially a lot more. Um, Not to mention, you get this every freaking time. Because, like, whoop. Bet if I went in. Yeah, we already got overflow again just by clicking that one thing. Look at how much, like, damn. Crap. Low cannon, low profile, low profile. Here, you know what? I'm gonna keep the weapons for now. Um, Yep, 3 high voltages. Damn. Um, let's also. Damn, that's a lot of extra stuff. Oh, wow. Can I not like? Okay, so at least I can do sort of that and everything. I just gotta play around with it. Uh, um, a little annoying that I gotta have to do this each time as I go through stuff. Um, sure. Um, Still won't get rid of everything, but at least it'll help. Um, Should have looked more, but that's not so bad. Yeah, that'll be fine. Um, Anything that doesn't have, I do not. Um, yes, that will do. All right, let's go. Probably die horribly again. At least I got my damage. I just gotta sneak up and down a runner now. Oh,
Systemic memory audit. Cross-referencing past runs. Previous failures may inform your strategy for future success.
damn. Hey, man. I started a little late today, so that's a little part of it. All right. definitely want the data card. Not what I meant to do. Well. Oh, not good. Nice on the sorting. And, I mean, like I said before, it's a budget game. The gunplay and everything feels good. It's just definitely a very different kind of game. Extraction shooters are rough. Yeah, there are times where this, like, doing this in the three-man group would probably be a little better. It is designed at least so, like, going solo like this, it is only other solos. So I'm not going to run into a group of 3 players. At least I'm less likely to. Unless I do the scavenger rook. Right, so we got X fills. Oh, and a warden over there. Well, I need... do need stuff that I can collect only at that other location. I should have headed over there. Oh, crap. Ah, that's not good. I don't have a thing to remove the toxin. That's gonna suck. I was hoping nobody's doing that encounter when I'm running like this. That was a player over there. That, I think, is the Wraith thing. Hmm. At least that sort of fills up our bag. Yeah. Fuck. Behind me, of course. Yeah, well. I at least have. No, I don't. All of that crap has filled up my vault space from the free crap. All right. I might at least. Um. Yes. Let's buy the keys. Which also gives me increased credit from their contracts. Okay. That's at least useful. Yes, I did. I was a little worried. That's why here I've got a balance overflow of 100. Um, so that was there were these two, which for some reason I got duplicated of participating in the beta, and then now I have the premium pass, so I'm getting when I unlock stuff from here, I'm getting both items. So yes, got my paid free stuff. Uh ah, another nice little sticker for that. All right. I also found out some stuff to keep an eye on when looking through like stuff in the vault here. I found out about this. So guns have limited steal ability. Like it's not a durability thing, but it sort of is. It's just each time you take a gun off of a hostile runner, it loses one of its traces, and when it goes down to zero, you no longer get the gun from taking it from somebody, you just get money. But I also found out that this is a place to, like, actually easily see what mods you have for the different guns, and to have an easier time adjusting stuff for the way you want to play with it, which was good to find out. Um, oh wait, no, that was yelling at me because we got the, no, not the style, not the charm, sticker. There we go. One more quick run, because chances are, if I run into somebody quick enough, well, either I'll get lucky and down them, or I'll die. I should try some of the other um shells again. It's just hard not to like a shell that can go invisible. I wonder, Rook might not be bad for getting this done. Only a little bit. All right.
Reminder. Weave worms ready to acknowledge end of life signal. Termination is a reboot.
I didn't notice the tick thing on there to let you know that that's infested in there. Hmm. That's what I was looking for. Nope, let's not run towards the little toxic thing. Hey, invisibility in games is always worth it.
confirmed as Dr. Tobias Latero.
No, there's more. That hopefully doesn't come this way. Actually, I can just equip that for now. Okay, nope, don't want that.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes. UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Shit. Ah. Yeah. Only semi nice though. I might still be in trouble. Oh. Especially considering that was smoke behind me.
Caution. UESC reinforcements now active. Oh, let's get out of here. Either it died to NPCs or I'm taking your heals. UESC reinforcements have responded
Actually,
to
I
the
can
signal.
take that as well. That'll have to do. Yeah, this one's the infested building. That has been taken care of, so Cautious. And I know I can't get up there. Oop, nope. Let's not go over there. Don't need that drone or turret seeing me.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
I should be safe now. Nice. Didn't get anything on the contract, but still, we escaped, which honestly is more important sometimes. Because I did still find something I needed. And probably shouldn't accept this because it might overflow still, but okay, how close are we on? Oh, I need credits now. That might not be a bad thing. Here, I do need to go ahead and run a break for ads. So give me a few minutes to do that, and then we'll be back with another run. So see you guys then. All right, let's get back to this. And yep, our vault has some extra stuff now, but that's fine. Actually, why did no move as make it part of my backpack, not put it in my backpack, please. Thank you. All right. Let's see. What can we get away with? Um, you have any mod? Do I have any other mods for you? I do not. Okay. But you. No. But I can at least put one of these on. All right. Sorry. Helps if I am on the right screen for you guys, doesn't it? All right. Let's see. We'll stay with the guns we got. Pull this back over. Grab some heals. Which let us pull that over. Yeah. One of the nice things about streaming, for any friends I have, or just in general, it's nice to see a person's face when they're doing stuff. That's why I try to do the camera, and it's good to get to talk to you like this on occasion. Actually, would you rather for this that I go with Kai, or do you want me to use your real name? That's on your comfort. That's why I want to ask. No. There we go. That one. And ooh. Or Worldcrafter. Worldcrafter works too. I usually try to shorten to something that's like quick to say, but Worldcrafter works. Actually, that would have come in handy. Yeah, let's use up some vault space. Don't have a shield though, which kind of sucks. Do I? No. Oh. Claim our free key, why not? Um. Oh, shields. Not even seeing who would necessarily. That's consumables. Well, yeah, shields are implants. Okay. But I don't think they've got. Oh. They did have a couple of shield implants. Just don't have the barter for it. Alright. Yeah. Like I said, for when I have to say it, though, I'd rather, know what to say as opposed to be like, hey, dude. I just kind of fumble for a bit. Yeah, but that is. Oh, well, there's another that's got implants, but does not look. Yeah, no shield implants there. All right. So no shields. That kind of sucks. That means most of the shields we're gonna get are gonna be found out on the field. Well, I guess it's time to go. Well, let's just give me. That's more lore. I'll have a day. Like one of the days when I've got enough stuff, I'll definitely spend time on lore. Oh yeah, and the sponsor kit. Yeah, I just some people it's a comfort thing. That's why I was like, let me know before I say one thing or another. But all right, I think we're good. Still on that one intro because I either don't find anybody or I die to somebody who finds me before I find them. So yeah. Though with my tag being crispy, I think a lot of people can guess at what my first name is. One of the few times that I was like, well, there's at least a 50-50 shot. Yeah, but that's why I said 50-50. Uh,
Engaging affirmation protocol.
damn it, of course we're on the other side.
Be forgotten.
Uh,
You take relief in that realization.
I don't think there's ever anything. I never really looked. That was a tick following me. Kind of funny. All right. Damn. Oh, that's toxic. I honestly didn't expect there to be such useful items in here. Potentially. Oh, somebody's fighting up there. Don't want to attract the attention of the freaking gun, though. Please. Really not gonna. Thank you. Damn it. They and I had the same idea. He just saw me before I went invisible, so fuck. I mean, I saw him too. I should have just fired instead of going invisible. Or thrown my smoke. Oh well. Oh, that's right. We unlocked the thing in there for that skin. Uh. What's a vault space like? Mm, let's. Yeah, let's do a run with this one. Why not? If I have to clear it up space afterwards, that's fine. Not like I'm gonna lose much of anything on death. I think I think this is these hits were one of the smartest things they could have done because it makes death feel like the loss on death feel less of an issue because like, well, I got nothing else. I got a free kit each run. That means I'm good to go in again and not worry. No.
Stability check complete. Your cognitive integrity remains intact.
Huh. It's the first time I think I've seen the screen active on that. Damn it. Yeah, well. I wish I could see how much damage I did to him. Oh, what's my new free kit? Got Hardliner? That's not so bad. And yes, there is proximity chat in this. It's just you don't get a lot of, like, actual conversations half the time. That was the first time somebody actually said something. Gotcha. Second time I've dealt with somebody saying something. The first time, though, I think was after they had been killed. I'd like maybe there's a little bit while you're downed or whatever where you can still proximity chat talk to people. I don't know. That or we were hearing other people who were in the area but never found them.
Reminder, move without fear, as you have died before and will again.
That was not a player. I thought that was a player for a second. I was confused. Can't go through there. Oh shit. Keep doing that. I keep my hand on the go invisible button. So waste it at times. I really shouldn't. Alright. That shouldn't be deaths I've caused. That's got to be another player.
Recall window will remain stable for 20
Where are the
minutes.
exfils? Oh, one's right here. Okay.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Let me actually get that marked so I know where it is. Oh, well. Think I found the player that was here. No, get out of the menu, damn it. Damn it. Too many freaking USC bots. Of course, this time around, the one player I find died to something else. Oh well. Oh hell. Got some codexes though. Oh hey. Cool. And cool. I will take some weapon skins. Oh, I could have gone to the world threats. Was that my first time being That can't be right. Alright, well, let's see. No, let's not have it stand out that much. That one's not so bad. Wait, I didn't equip it. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're fine without that either. But that requires one more unlock, eh? Cool. Now we'll be able to get that when we get to 30. Got those two left at higher level, those at 5, and 6 is just these two. Okay. Uh, yeah. Get rid of it telling me. Actually, you know, I wasn't going to. But that's better than the all yellow, I think. We'll go with that. Nice and simplistic. We'll do that too, sure. Alright. I guess let's do another run. I wish you could have multiple contracts active. Like have a PvE contract and a PvP contract. I feel like that would help things like have different classifications on them, but you could have multiple contracts so you could go toward different things. Because then it's like I could be working on trying to get the runner thing just in the background, but then also concentrate on, or I guess less PVE PvP, more like one's world based, one's enemy based. So it's like this is one you can do anywhere. So we'll just let you have that active while you're one for anywhere, and this is your one for this specific location.
Biohazardous contaminants have been detected in perimeter.
Good. We're
Proceed with
at
caution.
overflow. This is where I want to be. All right. Anything in good in here at the start? I am seeing absolutely nothing in here. Awesome. Oh. There's no way to break that. That sucks, because I know that's nasty, eventually nasty to go under. No, get out of... Dang it.
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Oh.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Oh. Gotta remember melee is good sometimes. Okay, where is... Nope, don't want to go there. Crap. Oh crap, I got fucking trapped in a corner. Damn. Didn't even see a player that time around. Now, what codex entry did I get this time? Oh. Cool. There's a lot of stuff to unlock codex wise in this. Alright, Vault Throw is not bad. This one has. Hold on. I can't inspect it. Alright, not a big deal. I definitely do feel that need to find some people to play with to not even some of them, but there's definitely challenges that or contracts that I think I'm gonna need to find people to play with to get. May do some more nighttime streams with this game versus mid afternoon because I'm kind of on it. I enjoy the game and I do want to play it. I just don't know if the afternoon's a good time for it like this for me.
Backup systems primed for your exfil and or demise.
I don't want to ping. Can I please remove my? Is there a time limit on like removing pings? No, it just wasn't letting me there. Okay. I do like that too. Like, can get information about their shield level and stuff by pinging them. And track them for a little bit. That may actually even be the more important thing is the tracking. There we go.
UESC reinforcements have responded to the signal.
Huh. I did not mean to go invisible. That was me moving my hand when I shouldn't have. Oh well. Yeah, but don't think Fortnite has the same level of like if you want to continue in the story, you need to complete specific contracts, specific tasks. That was a waste. Damn it. Getting hit like I did messed that up.
Reinforcements have responded to the signal. 20 minutes remain.
That was my own fault. I got messed up by the freaking trying to get around those freaking lasers. Actually, almost had him. Just need to down a freaking player. Of course, I know this other contract is going to be just as annoying. Hey, we got enough we can actually buy this now. That's actually a huge thing. Now we get a daily set of shield recharges. Huh. We'll be able to build that stuff up. My vault is still fairly full. Now we'll do one more. We'll spend most of our runs, I think, just doing this. For now. Though, depending on when this run, how long this run takes, we might, because we're getting close to the next break, so we might take that break and I might, shut the game off and turn it back on to get my other 100, my overflow of silk. As well as technically my last, Twitch drop. South Relay. All right, well.
Runner, welcome to Perimeter. You are not alone.
Okay, yeah, no, this does not have an alt fire that I know of. Yeah. All right. It was. Oh, I know what that is. Shit, they saw me. Oh, this is probably a bad idea. Oh. That's something I've got that's now like when I do something it's pinging nearby stuff. Okay. Let's get away from the tank. Thank you very much. Jesus.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Yeah, so now we know where it is. Really don't want to deal with that tank. Get away from them. Oh, yeah, this building went in when we came in. Alright. Oh. Oh yeah. And no, I can understand that. I didn't realize that's where you were on that man. It was one of those like there are definitely different types of games when it comes to flying solo. Fuck. I turned around to talk and then I looked up and went, oh shit, there's a player on me. That's my own fault though. Alright, yeah, it gives me that one again. It's not a bad gun. You know, like what the ones we're gonna end up being able to buy from here is the Overrun, the Sidearm, and the V11 Punch. Is there any other? This has got the M77 assault rifle, Hardline PR, Bully SMG, and that 22-volt thrower. Interesting. So those we'll have some kits that have some better weapons. Get the LMG out of them. That's it. Okay. Plus I've got this version for what 600. Magnum here for 400 and this SMG for 1,000. Maybe I should start trying. Well, here. We'll go ahead. Like I said, it's time for a break anyway. So I'm gonna do just that. Kind of pause. I'm gonna reset the game to get my other 100 silk and buy some more season pass stuff when we come back, and then I'm gonna try some other shells. I got stuck in the this is the thing that can go invisible. I want to play with it. Setup. So we'll try some other stuff just to see if maybe there's something I like more. But be back in a little bit. All right, we are back. So let me get this loading up, but let's get back into this. The only thing I might not have is just claimed some stuff from Twitch, so one of those might not be there, but that's fine. Now, let's see. I need 3 reward. Sorry, we just unlocked this. So let's go ahead and claim that. We need to unlock 2 more to be able to claim these. That's page 1 done. I do like the way that looks. Now, so we've got 1 more schema that we can get here, and then the 2 more here, and that will give us all of those. Paying the money definitely does good things for you. That's just immediate, like, here's phase 1 done, here's page, and, not much into page 2 yet, but we already got the main thing out of page 2 we want, page 3. Got 1 more out of page 4, and then that'll just give us 1 away for getting those, and then everything else is cosmetic. Especially seeing that now full like that, nah. Actually, that's not bad. We'll do that one, sure. Yeah, we already equipped that one. That's nice and bright. I mean, not that color seems to really be a big deal about giving you away. Oh, actually, I think that was the. Yep, that was the Twitch one for watching. So. No. I'm surprised that these are just standard. All right, well. Guess out of the stuff here, I'd rather have the backpack than anything else. All right. Is that going to take up? It's a 4x4, so it's probably going to take just. Since it's letting me do it, I mean, it's going to take up just basically, yeah, what's left of my inventory. All right. Well, let's continue with the free stuff and continue to, well, kill ourselves. Oh, hold on. That's right. I was going to. I forgot. Let's see.
Ready for a fight.
So they get the shoulder mounter dealing sustained damage to target, launches homing missile, immobilizing and dealing damage upon impact. Toggle. Yeah, there's that toggleable shield. Activate while airborne to fire boosters, so they get the extra jump. Double press sprint to move faster at the cost of generating additional heat. Okay. Let's play around with the destroyer for a little bit. I think we need to give each of the shells a bit more time. Yeah, that's a little better on the camera. Huh. Would I switch shells and we're gonna have a server error and it's gonna crash me? There we go.
Please
North Rally it relay it is.
you experience repeated memory loss.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that jump is actually really nice. Especially if you can do... Hold on, I need to test something. Can I... No, okay, you can't get, like, height from it. It's more of a tactical, like, forward dash or what have you. Okay. Still good to know. I still have this feeling like this shell for solo is not going to be that useful. Depends on how fast the shield is to deploy and remove. Mm. Oh. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Please just pick up the credits. Hmm. Another weapon would be nice.
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
Yep, of course, there's nothing actually there. All right. Hmm. All right. Well, exfil. I don't get to do this all that often.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Cool. Actually got out that time. Didn't face somebody, so I still didn't finish the contract, but hey. At least we got to leave. Means we've got a vault potentially clean up. Only a couple of things. Okay. Well, I guess because most of it would stay here, huh? All right. Ooh, what? That should be in, yeah, this salvage material that we use to buy and salvage stuff. All right. Um. Ah. Oh no, that just makes it so I get. Okay, never mind. Well, we're using Rook. System homing missile, and you're searching volley. I guess we'll try bombing run. That's not bad. Um. Mm, okay. We got plenty of ammo now. Let's actually take one of those out. Do I have? I already claimed my free one of those. Oh, cool. I'll claim that for free. Um, so I've got shield charges, I just don't have heals. Okay. We also, what did we get here? Hey, hit our 5th successful exfil. We get the marathon logo. Nice. And then this should be, yep. So yeah, we have that, but that's very bright. I like this. Keeps me a little bit better hidden, I think. And I did like that emblem, but I think I used that during the beta because I didn't find any others, but I think we'll stick with this for now. All right. Another run out there. Just think that's maybe how I'll end up doing this each day, unless we get to, we get some people on who want to crew up. I will just keep doing solo runs, cycling shells with each run just to give them all try. And just let them go until they die. Be the best way to learn more about each of the different shells. All right. Oh, we're on this side of the holler. Okay.
Stability check complete. Your cognitive integrity remains intact.
Let's not worry about the other side. Let's just try to go in the holler. We're probably gonna run into people. Yeah, that's the first time I noticed the hey, you looted this thing, you gained rep with this person because of it. Oh, I have no heals. I don't need a claymore. I need a freaking heal. Damn it! Yeah, that was my own fault. Only downside of kit, no freaking heals. Or going in without a kit, I should say. Oh well. But that's because right now I have like nothing for heals. I do need to get to where I can get more of these without having to buy them like that. Definitely need more unstable biomass. All right. Let's try.
Breakable.
So
So let's break it.
overcharge your movement system, reducing the heat generated from your movement ability while increasing your movement speed and weapon dexterity. Okay, the general's faster movement. Aim into a cannon, high energy projectile that deals damage and pushes targets away, greatly increasing the size. Okay. This gives you the higher capability and better. Okay. This gives you like destiny movement. Oh, 415, but we're only getting one versus 1.245, but we're getting three. So 4, 8, 12, 45, 12, 40. Yeah, so there's no saving on it. All right. It's still good to know. Um, yeah, the only one we'll skip because we've been doing it for a while is Assassin, because we've done several runs with that. So we'll start just switching through all of the other ones for a bit. I know I need to down one. I need to find one to down. Okay, yeah.
Attention. You are entering a high-risk environment. Cyberacne assumes no liability for loss
All
of
right, so
body or
that's.
self.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's definitely a much bigger slide. Yeah. Oh. Algae Pond, Dire Marsh. Huh. On use between. Interesting. So you can find keys for different areas like that in any map. Interesting. Good to know. freaking finally.
Priority contract fulfilled.
Now, while I don't need to actually exfil, it would be nice. Okay. Please give me a nearby exfil.
20 minutes remaining.
Nope. North relay is gonna be probably easier. Oh, freaking finally got that one contract done. Unfortunately, I know that means the next one's gonna be the only liaison one that'll be left, I think, will be annoying until we get further into them, which kind of sucks. Oh, that's cool. I can't get up there. Damn. Oh. There we go. Could have stayed longer, but I am glad to have been out of there. Get our contract done.
representative named Charter has requested access to your neural partition. Finding records in Charter has been easier than finding any on Arachne. He was previously a runner operating on Earth and Mars. The UESC has several criminal files on him, including one that connects him to the assassination of a high-profile Traxxas executive. After that, he disappears from the record entirely. It seems clear that Arachne values high-risk, high-reward pursuits. Consider this before you take on any contracts with them.
All right.
You might be interested in a closer collaboration with Sekiguchi Genetics, the originator of shell technology. Your presence here on Tau Ceti provides us with a unique opportunity to influence future research. The pre-existing treaty between our corporations grants Sekiguchi restricted access to your combat data. Their algorithms are designed to flag any statistical aberrations. Let's pique their interest.
Okay. See, I guess maybe they just weren't accessible during the beta, and I didn't realize that. Yeah, because this requires us in Outpost. Inject the necrotic sample found in flight control using a scanning booth in orientation. Scan your shell to log the effects of the simulation of the stimulant. Okay. And then for this one, I said this one I know is going to be trouble. Let's get this out of the way as well.
Arachne has been watching you. My patrons and I, we watch all of the deadliest runners.
Hmm.
The hunters, the fanatics who seek to balance the equation of life-death. At Arachne, we are seeking new truths, dying and killing, both hold essential secrets to humanity's evolution. Now that death is no longer the end. With incarnate repetition, we can move beyond. That is where we
Oh, they went full on psycho with it.
your fatal potential. Destroy your own kind. Push your cell to its limits. And we'll welcome you into the fold.
Okay. Well, wallet credit for now doesn't seem to be an issue. I guess let's get our other purchasable item from them. There's their whole thing. And then oh, haha, because I didn't even do that on purpose. I didn't realize that was a Codex kind of achievement thing. All right. So yeah, we got another look for the shell. I like this one better. And okay, not a lot of vault space we gotta make. 6 spots. Well, and we gotta make room for some other stuff as well. Well, easiest thing to do. Wait, no, mine. We can't move it to backpack. Okay. There we go. Now we need to clear up space. Um. Well, that's a little bit. That's at least something. Um. Okay. Hold on to that stuff. Um. Yeah, we only have a few bags. So I'm not gonna worry about those. Um. What mods do we have currently? We do have a few different mods. Let's see if we can get. Oh. No, I did not mean to sell that. Well, now we got space. We have like no ammo for this gun. There's no point in taking this one. Um. Let's sell the single smoke grenade. Get those out of there. All right. Yes, we've got a new liaison quest to at least try to work on. Yeah, this was something I just found out thanks to watching another video. So, in intersection, the UESC terminal is inside a building on the second floor. Bioresearch, it's on the ground. Terminal is on the ground floor. Complex, it's in the south, it's on a catwalk in southeast side. Defeating the responding captain will cause it to drop the shipping manifest. And then the UESC will send a ship to transport the shipping container. Scan it before their transport ship arrives. This is probably going to suck to try to do. And this is currently locked. Yeah. Requires season level 12. So I need 5 more levels before we can go to Outpost to try to do that other one. Alright, well. Probably gonna die doing this, but let's give it a go. I'm nearing lunch break. I'm nearing our next break, which will be our final break for today, but alright. Where am I? Intersection. And I need either... No, this is one of the places I need to be. Is there a way for me to see... Yes. Okay, good. Intersection inside the building on the 2nd floor in bioresearch. Oh, it literally spawned me here. Okay. Damn it! If I had realized that turrets were also going to be there, I'd have maybe taken this a little bit differently, but I did not expect to get hit by turrets while I was setting that up. Okay. Yep. Well. Guess we did technically complete a run in Dire March, didn't we? Alright. Nah, I like our current background. So
Loading optical press for TCIV atmospherics.
So Q activate your shell's advanced detection system, releasing a series of sonar pulses that reveal the location of nearby hostiles. F deploys a mechanized microbot that tracks down nearby hostiles and explodes, overheating any target's caught in the blast. And when pinned by a hostile, you automatically receive warning on your... Okay. And after breaking a target's shield, they leave behind a lingering holographic trail for a short time. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Probably not the best one to worry about for this mission, but these are the last two I need. This one I can't do yet. I've got some levels to get before we can unlock it. This is just going to be a pain. Let's see, in Perimeter, download Nuclearic's geological survey data from a terminal in the station and a botany report from a terminal in Overflow. That's not too bad, but we'll worry about it after we've unlocked everyone. Like, my main thing I want to try is just to get everybody unlocked. So Mida in Dire Marsh, trigger alarms by hacking a terminal in Complex, acquire credentials from the responding commander to download encrypted data into maintenance. Ooh, that feels like that might be rough to do because the commanders definitely hit hard and have a lot of health. And okay, so Arachne is just get the finishers on down runners. All right. For now, this is what we're gonna probably slam our brains against for the next bit. But I don't want to start a run because we're gonna be taking a break here in a few minutes. Let me see. We don't have overflow to worry about there. Yeah, page 1 is done. Got 4 left here. Here. 5 left here, but that's our next target is this one. So 2 more levels. And then we gotta buy 1 more thing somewhere else before we can then buy those. Okay. Oh, and this is 1 big one. Okay. All right. I guess the other thing is to eventually look at challenges to do, but for now, like I said, let's go ahead and take our final little break for ads, and we'll come back for our last hour of streaming this. So, see you guys in just a little bit. All right. Sorry about the slightly longer break there. My mother is not feeling well right now, and I wanted to make sure everything was okay and I didn't have to help her with anything quick. But we're all good. So let's get back to this. And yeah, I'm probably about to die a whole bunch here in Dire Marsh. Not that I haven't been dying a lot already, it's just this is gonna be likely to be potentially worse. Because now we're specifically calling a hard enemy to kill us. I need to make sure to take my time. The problem is it's a dual issue of like I need to take out this enemy, but I also need to watch out for the shit that's already there. And in some ways it might be I don't want to waste too much ammo in the process. I've gotten close a couple of times where I've taken in the beta. I got close a couple of times where I took out all the ads, so all I had left was the captain, but he just did not want to go down. Okay, where are we? We are in quarantine. We need to either be in intersection complex or bio research. So back to intersection it is. Mm, I cannot open that door at all. Awesome. That kind of sucks. Why is that red? I feel like that's a trap. I honestly didn't think that was a possibility. That's good to know.
Twenty minutes remain.
Jesus. God, there's so many enemies here. Again, at least we were going in with a random loadout, not specific items, but Falter is not horrible. Echo's not bad.
Capacitors fully charged.
So reboot. Q, press ready your shell's emergency defibrillator system. Hold lock on to downed crew members or hostile targets and fire your reboot device at them, which revives crew members and EMPs hostiles. While active, press Q again to cancel. F, deploy a floating medical drone that attaches to crew members and restores health or recharges shields and prevents them from bleeding out while downed. Shareware benefits from medical consumables are shared between crew members with med drones attached to them. And V, divert energy from your cooling system to boost the performance of your weapons at the cost of generating additional heat. While active, breaking a target's shield with a Volt weapon EMPs them. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Let's see what solo triage is like. I don't have a... Wow. Okay. for the long load time. Oh my god. Well, I guess that leaves intersection again. What the? Why did I? Oh, lovely. Same idea as last time, and here we go. And around we go. Might as well at least get some credits out of this run, huh?
That's what you get.
Oh, somebody's nearby.
Somebody help me. Anybody? This person took me down and then I killed him at the same time. Help me.
You can't pick.
Please.
You can't pick up people that aren't in your crew.
Okay, don't help me. He attacked me and I stabbed him in the face. He's in there, he's dead. We killed each other.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't pick you. I can't pick you up. All it'll give me is kill you.
I can't hear you. I don't know. It doesn't let me hear you right now. Goodbye.
Oh, is my microphone not? Why is the microphone not working? Well, at least maybe you'll give me something useful to get my mission done. Why is... I guess I'll have to look into settings for why it wasn't, letting me, talk where he could hear me. Ooh. Little. I shouldn't have done that recharge. Oh well. Of course. Most people are just kill on sight with this game. Well, honestly, I don't think triage is going to be worth it for this, and that's kind of sad that triage definitely is built for multiplayer. What's this? So remotely piloted flying drone. Steal stuff, and then E to exit and re-enter. Yeah, it is. It is very much for a team. Like it is very much. It is very much the. If you want to do this, you have to. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, that. Good to know that for whatever reason you can't do that if you don't have inventory space. And containers in the area of the most valuable items. Huh.
Do it right or not at all.
We'll be trying that one now. Yeah, of course you'd play the healer. If, you had a system that could play this game, but unfortunately, I believe it is PS5, Series X, and a decent PC. And I know you do not have any of those right now, unfortunately. Hey, I was never the one you had to worry about that on. Uh, please let me try someplace other than intersection for once, because that is a hellspawn of a location. Screw it. I'm gonna try to get the complex, even though it's way the hell away. I just don't want to go to intersection again. No way. I gotta go down to get. But I kept going a little bit further forward. Ow. Shit. Damn it. I should not have gotten away with that. Oh. We're getting there. In fact, that should be complex right there, I'm thinking. Or not? Alright. Okay, yeah, that's complex. It said it's on the southeast side. In complex, the terminal is on a catwalk on the southeastern side.
In 20 minutes.
Anything useful? No. Oh. Yes! Actually, that depleted thing is going to be useful. So, this is southeastern side. How about I don't have to get any higher up? Oh, hey, that's what we're looking for. Need to find a way upstairs. Nope, that drops down. Well, when all else fails. Nothing really around me. That's good. Ooh, like that, please. Um, Okay. That's fine. Easy way out of here, though, now.
Fifteen minutes remain. Come on. Damn it! So much freaking health on that thing. Problem is, I wouldn't have been able to get up there. Like, I probably could have figured out how to get up there, up to where the terminal was without recon. But who knows what I would have lost in the process. That probably shouldn't have counted, because I didn't steal from runners. I stole from bots. Interesting. Yeah, it's still not gonna let me do that until I do an actual run. Um
I don't know.
They all fear what they cannot define.
Like, the going invisible is nice, and it's been nice for our runs. I do enjoy it. Thief's mobility I enjoy.
To be found.
And like I feel like this would have been in the tracker drone, especially that one would have been so much better for that. God. It won't even let me select. Probably just have to make room for this. Which is a 4x4. Actually, yeah, no, I don't want to. While I'm looking at stuff, I don't want to get rid of that yet. There we go. Yep, it was just because I needed space for that. So Rook can only join runs solo and comes pre-equipped with a basic loadout. When selected, any previously equipped gear will automatically be moved back into the vault. Solos only, crew fill disabled, existing inventory moved to vault, contracts paused, restricted zone access. Restricted zone access? I didn't know that. And they get Q, which is activate your prototype frame's emergency repair system to slowly restore health. Interrupts when you take damage, and signal mask to make yourself look like a UESC force to the other UESC forces. Interesting. With this, we get a random gun, a little bit of heal, but a shield, but no equipment. Interesting. And a backpack. Let's end this on a weird run. We're not going to be doing anything specific. We'll go into perimeter with a rook. And... Oh, interesting. It shows the 3 because we're going into crew, full crew, but it is a solo run. Interesting. Oh. Where are we? I don't see where I am on this map. That's weird. Why don't I have... map data? No, we got the V11 punch.
Minutes remain until forced signal reading.
Oh. We came in one late. So if that one's there... Yeah, we're in overflow right now. I need, yeah, let's. Is this one of those where maybe I can't even go to an exfil? See, I'm like, I can't see where I am. Should not have done that, but oh well. Hauler's gonna be annoying to get through. Stay duck in the rain. Should get our temp down. I should have probably been doing this while I was in this run, but oh well.
Five minutes until forced recall.
Mm. Damn it. Yeah, well. That was rough. Alright. Rook is definitely one that's going to be interesting to play around. I did not expect to start, like, so late into a game. Oh, what's this? Oh. Well, I mean, we've been playing with it so that people could get the drops. I should actually announce that on the title too. But I think we're gonna call it there for today. I got some stuff to take care of. We'll be back with this still over the weekend as well. After this week, I do need to look up online to see if they've announced what the what time weekly server resets are going to be, if they're, because they should be doing that, and that's going to dictate when we will be playing this. But I want to get back to a little bit of variety, but I want to keep this as something we play regularly, because as rough as it is, I do enjoy the runs. There's a lot of fun in doing stuff like this solo. Same thing with like battle royale sometimes, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, see you later, man. But yeah, I will see you guys. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Otherwise, I hope you guys all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you next time. So, later.